everybody, welcome to Sports. I'm Megan Shepard. The West Grand Bahama Youth Development Association Summer Basketball League playoffs kicked off last night at the 8 Mile Rock High Gym. 4 weeks of competition will come to an end this Friday, but first, teams must earn their way to the big showdown. A number of teams facing off at the 8 Mile Rock High Gym Tuesday evening as they vie for the championship title. There are 20 teams playing in the league, and coordinator Ross Burrows says this year has been very successful. As the competition heats up, Burrows explains the rule of the playoff.
It was a successful league so far, where we had some 20 teams between mini and seniors and open. And right now we're in our playoff one-game elimination format, where we have the mini championship already established. We're trying to establish the junior championship right now. Homework is considered to be the favorite in the junior, and the mini is wide open.
Coordinator Omar Miro says he has noticed an increase in participation over the past 5 years, and as well as the skill level of the students. He says they aim to instill the basics of basketball and positive values.
When the tournament first started off, we allowed the kids to just play basketball, but now it's time to get really down to the basic and the fundamental of basketball and let them know that hey, it's all about leadership and also teamwork. And we locked down on certain calls that we made, and the tournament for the night, consider the playoff, it started off very well.
Now, co-founder of the association, Reverend Lindy Russell, says he is grateful to everyone who has helped to make the league a success. Coach of the Jonestown junior team, Patrice Williams, says she chose to get involved in the league because of her love for her community.
I just thank God for the opportunity to provide some wholesome activity for our kids in West Grand Bahama in particular, but generally throughout Grand Bahama. It's the summer, they have on recess, idle time, and so we're just happy to be able to accommodate. I want to also thank the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture that was responsible through their summer employment program to provide some workers for us to be able to do this.
It gives me great joy to do what I do because I love my community and I love the young men in my community, so they can do better and help take our country to the next level. And this atmosphere, this opportunity for them to play ball is very good because this is something they love to do. So with them being in here, that means they're not getting in trouble somewhere else.
Championships are slated to begin this Friday. Now, the 2013 Grand Bahama Regatta was slated to take place in September, but tonight, Chairman of the committee, Shavita Campbell, says that due to outstanding debts, that will not take place this year. She says they reached out to their partners, and it was agreed that a number of fundraisers will take place instead. Co-chair Creighton Moxie is encouraging the public to support all of the committee's activities in order to have a successful regatta in 2014.
But after reviewing our finances, we were unable to really truly meet our goals and objectives for this year. So therefore, this seasonal year, we wouldn't have a regatta, but we will still be having one next year, which will be in 2014. And it is our desire that it will be bigger, better, more supportive, because it is an island event, and therefore we seek Grand Bahama full support.
Asking the community of Grand Bahama to come out and support us. This being our first annual fundraiser here at the Legends Club here on Queens Highway, we're going to be having a wonderful rake and scrape featuring the Deep South Island Boys. There's a lot of events, as we're saying, about the domino tournament. We're also going to have a nice big tug of war, so all you guys who feel like you can feel stronger there, we got some money we're going to be putting up, and we would like for you to come out and support.
Campbell notes that regattas on the island are usually not as successful as she believes they can be. She says this year she wants to sensitize the public to what a regatta is and the benefits they bring to the island.
Support has been one that can be better. It's not always been what we anticipated. So this year we want to sensitize. So we're actually starting on the process of sensitizing persons about regatta. What is regatta? Regatta really is an event, a cultural event, throughout the islands of Grand Bahama, throughout the islands of Bahamas, really to inject the economic for the island. So therefore, vendors, participants, is a way for them to generate funds.
The Abaco Softball Association weekend action, the Creta Bulldogs shut out the DNR Sluggers 14-zip. Tyler Jose Wells Russell posted a 3-for-4 and a 6 RBI game. Lyle Big Boy Sawyer struck out 10 batters while giving up 2 hits. The loss to Cliff Harris. The Hopetown Records stopped the Simple Solutions 17-7. Andy Knowles with 8 RBI as part of his 4-for-5 game. Cordero Russell got the win, striking out 10. The loss to Tommy Roll. The Simple Solution regrouped and bagged the DNR Sluggers 10-9 the score. Tavano's win was 3 for 4, with Trevano Comer picking up the win with 8 strikeouts. The loss to Thomas Blanks Kelly. And that's going to do it for sports tonight.